Okay, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your girl Candy, or y'all can call me Miss Lady Sugar, whatever. Um, so first and foremost, it seemed like I do this all the goddamn time. I apologize. It's been a very long time since I've had a video up on this channel. I've just been going through a whole lot of shit like for the past 2 months, and it hasn't been pretty, and it's been taking a toll on me, like emotionally, mentally, all types of shit, and it's just been tearing me apart for that whole goddamn month and a half. So I've been just pretty much down, bruh. But I'm trying to just like get back into the groove and, just kind of build myself back up, because I just hate this goddamn rut that I've been in. And especially, I've expressed this on Twitter that I did get my second shot, and it basically just took a toll on me. And that's been basically um, the other partial reason why everything has been pretty much shit. But I'm not gonna go into details because I just really want to make this video, and I really do not want to make this video too damn long because I'm talking about that. So if y'all want to see me fucking ranting about that shit, just go on my damn Twitter, which is in the description or whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into this video and just get fucking started. So first and foremost, y'all read the title. Y'all already know what this shit is going to be about. And I know just from this title alone, it's going to get some fucking hateful ass people in my comment section. Which, by the way, I do not want to keep closing off because of a bunch of mad bitches who basically can't take the fact that people have differing opinions and views than them. So just off the bat, if y'all feel like y'all gonna come with all that hatred shit, just know that I won't take the time to fucking read it. I will just immediately delete your comment, and or I will block you, and I will keep on fucking doing it and keep on fucking doing it and keep on doing it. Just point blank period. It is what it is at the end of the goddamn day. But I want to be able to have proper discussion without being fucking like seeing that hateful ass shit in my comment section. So if you feel like you're gonna be complaining about the same shit or just some dumb shit, or again because I have a different opinion than you, a different view than you, then you can kiss my ass and get deleted and get blocked point blank period. Get off my fucking page. Hit the back button, hit the back button, hit the X button, and just go. Point blank period. Save yourself. Save your sanity, my nigga. Go the fuck outside, touch grass, smell the dog shit in the air. Something, Something that'll break you out there. Go touch some pussy. Go do something. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so like I said, y'all read the title. Y'all already know what I'm finna start talking about, and I have a lot to talk about. I've been wanting to talk about this shit since the whole entirety of fucking October, since we started to get Saints Row gameplay clips, and since we seen the trailer, the first trailer about a few weeks before we got into October. I don't remember the exact date. I just know it was somewhere in September. I have to go back and look at the video. But anyway, let's hop into it. So y'all know the CGI trailer, the Saints Row Well, matter of fact, before I even get started with that, first of all, the fact that anybody would be dumb enough to take the word reboot and turn it into remake or remaster is just about the dumbest shit I've ever fucking seen. A lot of people I've seen express that, I thought they were gonna be doing a remake or remaster. What is this shit? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, bruh, did you look at did you look at the word? It literally says reboot. We all know what reboot means. I mean, start fresh, start over, just start from the core. You feel me? So I don't even understand how y'all took that word and took it and made it into a remaster or remake. Like I don't even know how y'all can get the three mixed up. Like that's just fucking stupid to me. I'm sorry. You cannot in this day and age call yourself a goddamn gamer if you're getting reboot, remaster, and remake mixed together. I'm sorry, okay? You're not a fucking gamer to me. And you certainly don't scream like you're a Saints Row fan to me. I'm sorry, bruh. I'm sorry and I'm not sorry at the same time. You niggas need help. Anyway, okay, let's now we can finally get into the video because I'm sorry, but that shit was just too dumb not to mention, bruh. Like I don't even understand that goddamn concept. Anyway, so we seen the CGI trailer, and the CGI trailer was definitely not met with a lot of good reception. People trashed on it. They thrashed it. They thrashed Volition, and they thrashed them to the point that Volition came out with a statement stating that it is what it is. We're gonna stand by our fucking game. Blah blah blah. which by the way I think they had every right to, because they've been getting a lot of shit. You know, people have been basically complaining since we had Saints Row 1. Like, even fucking media outlets was out there doing the same shit that a lot of these dumb motherfuckers was doing, and that was calling Saints Row a fucking GTA clone, blah blah blah. It's like saying that GTA is the only one that's allowed to do this sandbox shit and everybody else can't. Like, that's bullshit to me, in my honest opinion. And technically, a lot of ideas that are built from these games are based off of other games. So technically speaking, a lot of these games and ideas out here are fucking copying. If we want to keep it 100%, there's no such thing as originality anymore. Okay, I'm sorry, but it just doesn't exist. So expecting that realistically, if they're making a sandbox game for it to be just completely different, it's just fucking weird on y'all end. Okay, but anyway, like I said, the Saints Row reboot wasn't met with a good reception at all. It got trashed. It got thrashed. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that people weren't allowed to be upset or like just be indifferent or just feel real off about it, because you have every right to feel like that. Okay, it was like, we're getting new characters, a new setting, new everything, and it's like, okay, but like I said before, it's a reboot, so I was already kind of prepped for there to be change, okay? Because like I said, it means you're starting from the beginning, you're starting from scratch, you're starting from, just what will just make the series feel more refreshed, okay? But um yeah, like people just hated it. Okay, people really hated it, and I'm not gonna act like that. When I first seen the trailer, I was like all giggity and I was jumping up in it. Well, I mean, I was, because the Saints Row, and everybody that knows me knows I'm a fucking huge Saints Row fan and been a Saints Row fan since 2006. So I was like giggity and jumpity. But once I actually start viewing the CGI trailer, I was like, what is this? So I'm not gonna act like that. When I first seen the first minute of it, I was like, okay, like, yeah, that's what's up. And it took me more than a few times of watching it to say, okay, you know what, I'm really warming up to it. It is what it is. I'm gonna give it a chance, and knowing that, with me being a fan of the Saints Row franchise, I knew what Volition was like, and I knew Volition wasn't just going to show us a trailer or a CGI trailer and keep it moving. I knew they had more for us planned. The question was, after we seen that trailer, that CGI trailer, was when they were going to start showing us like portions of the game, Um, and personally, to me, and in my honest opinion, a lot of you guys really judge the game way too fast. Like, a lot of you came out with all these clickbait ass videos talking about it's doomed, it's gloomed, is Saints Row is no more, and this and that, just like all types of dumbass shit. Which again, I feel like you guys did it too fast, considering the fact that if you out here calling yourself a real OG fan, then you would know that Volition aren't just known for just showing us like one fucking trailer and keep it moving. These niggas will show us all kind of gameplay videos and all types of shit to get you hyped. So like, understandably, you guys were fucking wrong for that, okay? But again, I understand why you guys were upset, but you guys were wrong for all the doom and gloom videos and all the clickbait shit you had in your fucking titles and in your videos and shit. It's fucked up, okay? Y'all technically didn't give them a chance to start showing anything before y'all thrashed and trashed on the game, okay? Y'all basically based the entirety of the game off of one goddamn CGI trailer, which was fucking ignorant and stupid. I'm sorry, but I'm not finna keep it cute. I'm not finna do any of that, because I thought it was all fucked up, and I've been wanting to say this shit for a whole goddamn month now. Now, there are some people who have been warming up to the game, but once they start seeing the gameplay videos, they have been warming up, and a lot of people have said, I wish that Volition would have showed this gameplay trailer or some of these gameplay videos first before they showed that, and then, blah, 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 whatever. Now, I do agree to some extent that, this is something that they probably should have showed us first and showed people first, and then the reception and the backlash probably would have been less, but I'm not going to say it wouldn't have still been there, because people were still pretty iffy about the new characters. Me personally, I was already pretty warmed up to it, warmed up to the characters, and it'll just be good to see a new story, new backgrounds, just new everything. So I like the refresh, okay? But like I said, a lot of people stated that if they would have showed the gameplay videos first, then a lot of people wouldn't have felt the way they felt when they seen the CGI trailer. Again, personally for me, I had already warmed up and I was already pretty ready for everything they was finna show us after this. Because like I said, as an OG fan, then, as an OG fan, this is something that I picked up, and I already knew that Volition was just gonna keep us hanging, and this is all they were gonna be left us with. Excuse me. I knew it was gonna be more, because if it wasn't gonna be more, then I'm pretty damn sure that this game would not be up getting pre-ordered, and it would not be getting any again, I just think that the way people harshly judged this game and came out with the doom and gloom videos and articles before they've seen anything was just fucking rude to me. um so I mean, that shit was just real fucked up, bro. And um as an OG myself, like, again, I knew that they were gonna give us more. And to me, for a lot of people to be proclaiming their OGs and their this and that, and to say all the dumb shit that they said, was just mind-boggling to me. Just really mind-boggling. Like, saying that excuse me, saying that Saints Row looks like Fortnite and the graphics don't look good and blah 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 shit like that was just the most mind-boggling shit to me, especially when people so just viciously call themselves OGs. And I'm like, there's no fucking way that you can call yourself a Saints Row OG and sit here and proclaim that the game doesn't look good because the graphics don't look like GTA or some shit like that. And we know, if you know, as a Saints Row OG, as a real Saints Row fan, that you know that Saints Row has never been known for its graphical prowess. Never. Like, ever. Ever. And I'm sorry, but anyone that exclaims this is a fucking dumbass. I'm sorry. You're a fucking dumbass, plain and simple. And you shouldn't be probably calling yourself an OG, because now you're just being fucking rude, okay? Saints Row has never been known for its graphics, ever. Okay? It has never been known to be realistic. It has never been known to be this and that, never. Like, ever, ever. Okay? So, blah. Um, and also, as an OG fan, a lot of you said that you feel like Volition don't listen and this and that and blah blah blah. Da, 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 da. My whole thing is, okay, maybe there are some times where developers should listen to their fans and listen to their ideas and this and that and blah blah blah. Which okay, whatever, if you got a good idea, then maybe they should take it into consideration and listen. But at the same time, Volition have had to go through a whole fucking bunch of lot, and not just from fucking fans, but from the media too. Yes, the game should be for us, but at the same time, you guys should be allowing them to have their own fucking personal vision. They should be allowed to have some freedom for what they want to do and get their ideas out there. Like, if you looked at the video where they were talking about the game, the reboot, they stated when they made all the other games that it was just their way of really wanting to express themselves and get everything out their system, and then just finally saying, okay, now we need to fucking start over. You feel me? And as a person that's been a Saints Row fan and OG fan and have been on the official forums for a very fucking long time, like, and a lot of us used to interact with the developers, it was just like not a lot of good shit for anybody that was exclaiming that DQ was a better publisher. You're full of shit and you don't know the whole fucking story. So anybody that was on the original goddamn forums know that a lot of the developers will interact with us and exclaim there was a lot of things they didn't want to do, but DQ had them do because DQ felt like this is what was gonna sell the game. Like, sex sells. Put this in y'all guys. Put these strippers in y'all damn game because the strippers and the sex is what's gonna sell the game. Okay, which did kind of sell the game in Saints Row 3, and that's why people excuse me, came to know Saints Row for Saints Row instead of just that GTA clone. But at the same time, you could just feel and see that um it wasn't something that they really wanted to do. You could just feel that they wanted to express themselves. Hence why I never had a real issue with Saints Row 4 and all the aliens and all the dumb shit that was going on with the game, because I felt like Volition was getting it all out their system, and then after that they would fucking like just start the fuck over. Like, I remember I read this article a long time ago where Volition felt like what a developer, which I believe doesn't no longer work there. I'm not sure. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. I don't want to like spread any misinformation, but I remember something like that of them saying they wouldn't exactly know what they would do at the Saints Row 4. Um, so I felt like we were in some way we're either gonna get a remaster, remake, or a reboot. And then here we are with the reboot. So like I was kind of already expecting that, because like where do you go after Saints Row 4 after these niggas done got a goddamn time machine and then start going fucking everywhere and doing every fucking thing and blah blah blah. I mean, a lot of people could argue that there are a few ways they could have gone, like they could have took the Dex arc, they could have did this, they could have did that. But at the same time, if they felt like refreshing the series was something they needed to do to just like get a real feel of everything, then they have every right to do that. You guys got to remember that, yes, again, the game is for us. But you got to remember that also the game is for them as well. Okay, they should be able to express themselves and get their ideas out there. And if they feel like this is something they want to bring in a new audience, and again, they have every right to fucking do that, okay? Like, we can't just keep expecting them to just stick to the old guns and stick to this, stick to that, blah, 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 you know? Because I don't know about you guys, but if people kept looking at my series and kept saying it's nothing but a clone, it's this and that of GTA, blah, 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 I would get fucking tired and I would try to do something different that would make me stand apart and make me actually be seen as what, I want my shit to be seen as, and that's Saints Row. You feel me? For me personally, as an OG fan, I never seen Saints Row as anything else other than Saints Row. I never seen it as a GTA clone. I never seen it as anything more than Saints Row. Point blank, period. I seen them. I always seen them as unique, and I always knew that. Okay, man, when they keep coming out with games, they just gonna get better and better and better and better. Okay, point blank, period. Okay. I mean, all companies have their up and downs. That's expected. But again, it still didn't deter me and it still didn't make me say they're not going to get better. And here we are in 2021 and we have Saints Row 5, we have the reboot, and it's looking badass and it's just looking fresh and it's just looking like something I really want to play like right fucking now. Like, I'm excited to go back into making Saints Row content. Like, I'm just like, I've been jumping out of my goddamn boots since like seeing all the gameplay videos and all of October. I've been literally sitting on the edge of my seat waiting to get an email from the Saints Row website saying we got new footage, we got new this, we got that. I don't care if it was like a video. I don't care if it was like just reading about what this is, that is, blah blah blah. I was excited. Okay. Um, that was a mouthful. But I don't know, man. I'm just excited, and I've actually been keeping up, and for a lot of people, again, that like to exclaim their OG fans, to come and say that Saints Row the reboot is this and that, when Volish and have stated that the Saints Row reboot is going to be a mixture of Saints Row 2 and Saints Row 3. And as a OG fan, I was able to pick that up from all the videos that they showed us. Like, just look at it, bro. Like, as a fan, as a real fan, you can see it. Okay? And on top of which, from all of that, it's just all the things that people have ignorantly said, and like it's doomed. And I speak for all Saints Row OG fans when I say, this game sucks. And if you're an OG fan, if you like it, then you're not a real fan. Like, just dumb shit like that. Like, who the fuck are you motherfuckers? Like, who the fuck gave you niggas the keys to police like all OG fans in our minds and all types of shit? Like, who are you niggas? Like, y'all nobody. Y'all just a bunch of salty bitches that just can't stop fucking bleeding. Like, get a fucking tampon and plug that shit up and keep it moving, my nigga. Like, real live, bruh. Like, y'all niggas are just wild, bruh. Y'all are wild. Just wild, bruh. And like I said, I'm not saying that y'all not allowed to have your complaints or y'all not allowed to be iffy, y'all not allowed to be anything. But it's when you say dumb shit like that, like people aren't real fans if they like the game and they get hate because they like the game, it's just fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. If you don't like the game, just stick to playing the old ones. The old ones haven't went any goddamn where. You can still play them. Y'all say this shit like I can't go back and play the old games. Like, I just hook my fucking PS3 up if I want to play Saints Row 2 and I go play Saints Row 2. I don't need my PS3 for Saints Row 3 or 4 because I can play that shit on my goddamn PS5 now. Okay? Especially with the remake. And like I said before, regarding that, not remake, remaster. Sorry, got me fucking saying it now. Regarding that remaster, okay, which by the way I played it. It just felt the remaster. Excuse me. Ugh. The remaster looks beautiful. Okay, definitely now. After they gave us that PS5 patch, it's beautiful, but it will always feel weird to me just because of how it looks. Like, just because, like I said, Saints Row has never been known to be realistic or look realistic. So seeing the characters look like that was just fucking weird. Like, the models were so good and they were probably too good. that they look like people, and I'm like, whoa, bro, what the hell going on? What was going on, bro? Like, I'm weirded out, type shit. No, but I still like the remake because they really the remaster. Oh my god, y'all got me saying it. I still like I still enjoy the remaster. Okay, I still enjoyed it. I still love it, and I like that they this is how I mean I like that the company that they gave it to do the remaster for actually put effort into all of that shit and made it look really fucking good. Like that's how you probably do a fucking remaster. Rockstar. Cause let's be serious, man. GTA 5 is basically a clone of GTA fucking from the PS4 and the fucking PS3, and um, Rockstar took exactly no fucking huge step in making it look better. Like if you look at all these PC mods and all the shit on YouTube, you would be like, well, fuck. I'm not expecting it to be like to look exactly like that because then I wouldn't be keeping it realistic. I was just expecting like a substantial boost, and it might have made me go out there and repurchase the game. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying. But no, they couldn't even give us that. They just said, here, take the game, keep it moving. But I will give them credit for all the for the definite edition that's coming out. I will give them a little bit of credit for that, for putting a little bit of effort in that. Though a lot of the models still look like shit, and a lot of modders that I've seen on YouTube have definitely done a way better job than Rockstar. I mean, at least it's some sort of effort, you know, for one of their goddamn not one of their series, but three of their goddamn series. Okay, but anyway, um, I'm going to be giving the Saints Row Reboot a chance. I'm excited for it. I haven't pre-ordered it yet because I don't know. I have this thing with not pre-ordering, excuse me. Ugh. Not pre-ordering games too early. I don't know why. It's just always been my thing, but you know, I may do that like maybe next week or whenever to just go out and fucking pre-order it, and I'm going to be getting the what is that edition? It's like the third edition of Saints Row. That's the one I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be pre-ordering and getting. So yeah. Um but anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. I'm just glad that I have a Saints Row game, a brand new Saints Row game, because I've been anxiously awaiting one since 2011. Okay, and I'm not counting the fucking remaster because it's not a brand new game. Okay, it's just been remastered. Okay, so I've been waiting since 20 fucking 11 to get a brand new Saints Row game. I'm fucking excited for the new stories, the backgrounds of all the characters, and just what we'll be fucking genuinely getting. I'm definitely excited to jump in there and create my goddamn character and see what the hell I come up with. Like I'm so excited for that. I don't know if I'm gonna start the game out as a woman character or a man character. I don't know. But I guess that's all gonna depend on how I make them, and then that will be the determining factor. Excuse me, of who I want to start the game out with. I mean, but typically I always start the game out with a male character. I don't know why, but it's just something I did. Like I even did in Saints Row 2, blah blah blah. I started all my Saints Row games out as a male character. Maybe it's just because I like hearing Kim Michael at the time talk, which hopefully they have some sexy male character voices. I just like, oh god, I just love hearing him talk. It's like sex to the ears, bro. Like, let me stop. So I'm kind of sad that we're not gonna be getting this voice in Saints Row Reboot, but it is what it is. Like I said, you know, Reboot brings refreshes, restart, and I'm just excited to see what this game is gonna provide us come February 25th. I will be there day one. So whew. Again, I just feel like, you know, to end this video, that maybe we shouldn't judge something too quickly before we've actually seen the entirety of what we'll be getting. But at the same time, I still feel like a lot of developers, especially third-party developers, probably should just start off with giving us some gameplay fucking videos and shit like that, because, you know, fans are very fucking vicious. Um, and yeah. I think that's about it. I may leave a question of the day at the end of the video. We'll see how I'm feeling, and that is about it. I will talk to you guys later, and please believe that I have plentiful of videos to make that I need to catch up on, that I've been wanting to talk about, excuse me, for since goddamn the end of fucking September. So yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video off, and I will talk to you guys fucking later. Chuck in the motherfucking deuces, baby.